Y'all, we roll, bro. We high-fiving every time somebody make a layup, bro. Because we understand how to play the game. And we don't even know each other since 3rd grade. We got experiences that we bring when we show up. Make sense? Here go my last example, and I'm out the way. This is y'all right here. I'm putting you at the back of the bus. That's probably where you sit, you chilling. Who else on the team? You?
I sit on the
You at the front of the bus. You in the middle. Point guard. Shooting guard, my bad, bro. You in the middle too. Y'all driving about 45 miles, 50 miles, wherever. Y'all coming from the game. It's a brick wall right here. Ain't no brakes, y'all hit the brick wall. Who getting hurt? Remember, he in the back, you in the middle, he in the front. Say it again.
We all getting hurt.
You all getting hurt. Why? Y'all ain't all in the same space, in the same place on the bus?
We all might not get hurt the same, but we all gonna get hurt.
So I can't understand why you understand this, but you don't understand what we saying and everything else.
I don't know, Abby, you small, you might fly out.
But we all getting hurt, bro.
20.
We all getting hurt.
Wait, who are you?
Does that make sense, though? That makes sense? Laker hater, does that make sense over here? Just like,
Bro, I don't hate the Lakers, bro.
does that make sense, though? That's what I'm trying to say.
Is that pissing you
I
off?
want you to get the idea. It's like, you want to come in a space, bro, where you feel supported, where you feel connected. If you playing with me, bro, and you miss a shot, I'm not gonna put you down, even though you might be a bricker all the time, right? Like, you might not never hear the shot. But if I say that in the game, or I say that in the break, here go my another example. I said this other day. Do y'all remember that game LeBron James played with, what's my man name? Came from the high school, J.R. Smith. The championship game, right? JR got the rebound underneath the rim. That was in like, it had to be like game 5 of the championship. You know what I mean? What did LeBron do?
LeBron kept going for the ball.
You know how LeBron beat. J.R. Smith had the bunny right underneath the rim. He took the ball all the way out from underneath the rim, all the way out to the 3-point line. LeBron James was pissed. They lost that game. The time ran out. He didn't know what happened. Imagine what happened to J.R. Smith's career after that.
He got traded.
What? That man went to college. Right? That's why LeBron James, teammate. So what happens if I put my teammate down because he didn't do the right thing? Come on, man.
I think what Brother Harrison saying to your young kings, we hear and see, like, if y'all wasn't confident, you wouldn't talk like how y'all talking. Somebody that's humble, that don't know they can go, gonna be quiet, right? But somebody that's gonna talk they talk, feels confident in your game. What we're trying to figure out, what we're trying to help y'all unlock through knowledge, wisdom, and understanding, is how do we translate that confidence into outcomes, right? Because the confidence level, for me to you, and no, not to be funny, confidence level says, and when you look at individual skill set of y'all, of the folks that was on the basketball team, y'all shouldn't have lost the game. But when we look at results, we won 2, right? So what the humble meaning behind all that is what in the part that young brown men have not been taught how to do, right? The reason why we throwing shade at each other is because your whole life you've probably seen other kings throwing shade at each other. It feels uncomfortable for me to look at a young king and look at you and show you love and you receive that, right? For me to look at you and say, young Ebby, since you've been here, I've seen that you've grown through your maturity. Forget basketball, but how you show up in a class. But that's we condition. But listen, see, that fast we condition to throw shade instead of just sit in that discomfort because it's uncomfortable. But I'm here to tell you, in case y'all didn't peep game or don't realize, there ain't nobody in the world. That's not something you learn from other black men. You learn that from the society. Society don't lift up other black men. The only people that's gonna do that is the people in this room, right? You gonna listen to people tear you down when you walk into a grocery store and follow you around and assuming that you're stealing something, right? So we navigate that outside of these 4 walls. So when we in these 4 walls, this can't be a space where we tear each other down. When you hit that door at 10:45 and do whatever you're about to do there, you gonna get tore down, right? So you gotta have enough mindset to take a step back and realize that you've been conditioned to tear other black people down because you've been torn down by the system. And it's your responsibility to know that ain't nobody else gonna pick your brother's head up but you, right? And that's what Brother Harrison and Brother Bell's trying to tell y'all about how do we translate that confidence into outcomes, because you can't do it alone. And that goes to the classroom, that goes to the court, that goes to the college, that goes to the career, whatever we're doing, you can't do it alone. I can't do it alone. I'm the principal of this building. And look how many different kings we still pull in to help pour into young kings. I can't do it alone. You can't do it alone, right? But the key to unlocking them, that's going to be the difference between 2 and 18 and 18 and 2. And I've been here, since we've been here, I've been here where we won 3 district championships. I coached 2 of them. So I'm not talking to you about something that we read in the book. I'm talking to something that I've seen with my eyes in this building. The only difference isn't that the dudes who was winning them championships was better than y'all. The difference is they wasn't going to let nobody tear them down, including themselves. when they get on that court, we ain't talking bad about each other. I'm gonna show you love. But I can also cut in and say, bro, that was a stupid shot. Next time, let's do it different. And not you don't receive that with ill intent. You receive that because we know that we all trying to accomplish the same outcome. But that needs to translate to the classroom, where I can look and say, I know my boy Ebby can write well. So when we get to this English class and I'm struggling, I ain't gonna clown on Ebby because he missed 5 periods. I'm gonna uplift Ebby because he turned in that assignment, got that B, and I'm trying to come holler at you because I need to get that B too. That's that collaboration we talk about. That goes for the part that you talk about when I see the young kings in here that got the twisties, that got the dreads, right? Now, it's a lot of us in here that ain't got no hair no more. We're going bald. But the power of the dread is what? What's the power of the dread?
Well, you can get to be here tomorrow.
You be dreaded up. But what's the power, Evan, what's the power of the dread? What's the power of the braid?
Culture.
Say more about that. Culture, that's, you on roots. What's more, why is the dread more powerful than the strand of hair?
It's live.
It's locked in.
It's what?
It's locked in.
It's locked in. So what's the difference, locked in with what?
Scalp.
But so is the individual hair. What's it locked in with?
Multiple other hairs.
Multiple other hairs. What would be the difference if y'all locked in with each other?
We'll be
Our
one.
record. Ah, yeah.
Bro.
Hey, that's wisdom. You got all three. Knowledge, wisdom, and understanding with that. Hey, I think one of the, you seen the commercial where the dude's college game, collegiate game. It's a commercial though. Dog missed a shot. He was down. His teammate walked over, squared his shoulders, lifted his chin.
Jalen Hands.
Who was that?
Jalen Hands.
Listen, this is what we talking about. This is what we talking about. This is what it's gonna take having this type of a network. We talk about what it takes to be successful. We talk about what it looked like to be a poop butt. Fastest way to poop butt view. Keep trying to figure it out by yourself. Right? Poop butt view. It's a place. Y'all seen it?
The east side.
Listen, hey, probably every community in America, not just the east side of Valley Creek, right? Right? But it's a real thought process. Hey, so what have we written down on the paper? Because at the end of the day, conversation is great, but we still in an academic environment. And we need to make sure that everybody in academic environments understand that we can write as well as we can talk. We can execute, we can think. We understand what it means to think critically. So what are the expectations that you've written down? I'll start calling on people who don't know nobody go. Thank you, sir.
My first expectation was graduate school with a 3.2 GPA or higher.
Love it. Thank you, young king. Wait a minute, man, you going last.
Well, I go last.
Because you've been with us the longest.
Oh,
Anybody else go to the men's leadership conference with you in here? He was with you, right?
that bitch did go. Yeah.
All right, so we got you gonna go last. Who next?
Maintaining
What
good
expectations?
grades.
What, I'm sorry?
Maintaining good grades.
Maintaining good grades. Love it. What else do we have?
Playing college baseball.
Come on, man, say what's going on.
Playing college baseball.
You gonna do it too.
Yeah.
Who else we got? What you got, bro?
Go all A's and B's.
Keep all A's and B's.
You said keep
Keep
message.
too short. What you got?
Be financially stable before 21.
Hey, I love that
Personal
goal,
business,
man.
like-
Be financially stable
Real estate,
before
real estate.
21. Hey, because that's gonna be part of what it takes to be successful in college. You're gonna have to be able to manage your money. Yeah, because you're gonna crap out at some point in time. But do you got a base? Do you have a base?
That'll make me do it. We're gonna go be
My seniors, where we at?
Sounds good.
My seniors, where you at? What we got written down?
Working on
Bro.
improving my skills to the next
Pause,
level.
pause. I'm sorry.
Working on improving my skills to the next level.
Love it. Working on improving your skills for the next level. That's what you wrote down? Love it. What about this back table? One of y'all give me something. Having good grades. Love it. All right. Fellas, the next question is, how are you going to attain it? I don't know if we got time to get through it, but we want you to think about that. How do you plan to attain that which you expect?
No, I was just gonna say, hey, my goal is to get back in basketball shape, be able to put up what I used to. That's a great idea, right? But in order to do that, what I gotta do? Gotta put some kind of work in, even though I probably could flame all y'all in my head.
Accept me.
I want to give it to you the worst because you said it, right? But even to do that, I got to put in some work and I got to have some steps to get there. So everybody talking about they want good grades. You talking about you want a good job. Hey, bro, I'm trying to do X, Y, and Z. How you going to do it? Because I can't support you if you tell me I got to go but no direction or no steps to get there. I'm trying to be a millionaire. Then what? I'm trying to graduate. What's next?
Keeping the bad juju.
So as y'all thinking about these skills that y'all wrote down, right? You need to be intentional about how you get there and then who's going to help you get there. You want to be a real estate agent? We can do that right now. But how do you get there?
Good morning, Bearcats. Just a couple quick announcements. National Honor Society applications are due today by 10:30. Ms. Felder in room 3112. All Red Cross Club members, we will be holding an important meeting next Tuesday, March 5th, after school in room 3144. Come learn how the Red Cross helps with international relations. New members are welcome at this meeting as well. Come see how we help others save lives. Additionally, due to a setup in the commons, students need to leave as soon as possible. Again, due to a setup in the commons for the robotics competition, students cannot linger in the commons after dismissal. Thank you.
Y'all got to get them out. That's what she's
You
saying.
ain't got to go home, but you got to get it.
Y'all got to get out the building.
Hey, fellas, check it out, real quick. Real quick. We gonna keep this time frame on Fridays. All right. So we gonna meet every.
Whatever y'all need, what do y'all need?
What y'all want to do? Y'all want to meet every week? Y'all want to meet every other week?
Every week. Every
Okay. So listen.
Every week at 9th hour, 'cause I don't know in this word class.
So listen. Check it out. Y'all know what the Urban League is?
Yeah,
Where's the Urban League?
it's like over there.
Okay, listen. There's nothing that impedes you when you leave here from where I work. The Urban League. I'm there pretty much every day. If we're going to do this thing weekly, you're going to have to commit. Right? Don't have me sitting over there. Don't have us putting stuff together and y'all ain't showing up. We'll come up. We cool with showing up here. Right? But if we can, maybe sometime we get y'all, because we right there, y'all can just pop over to the building and we can break a little bread or something like that, have our conversation, then you get on back here to class and do what you need to do. But understand, right? I told you out the gate, we got a no poop butt policy. If we in here building and you walk out of here and act an ass, that don't look good for us. None of us. You included, them included, him included, us. Right? We gonna represent you in a manner and make sure that we create space and opportunity for you. The way you pay that back is by how you move.